Welcome! This video is about the chartering daily routine. The day-to-day chartering job includes the market monitoring. Marketing or pushing vessels in the market is done through position lists that are distributed daily to brokers and charterers and through continuous communication via platforms such as ICE, a communication channel app for shipping, WhatsApp, or via phone. For fleets with global presence, the position list is typically divided by trading area. The vessels are ranked according to their itinerary and promptness. Thus, the prompt vessels that have concluded their previous voyage and are ballasting free of cargo are first, followed by the ones that finalize their current voyage in the near future. Typically, for each vessel, you can see the initials of the chartering officer who is handling the vessel, followed by some key vessel characteristics and their current commercial status. If a vessel fails subs or is released, the position list is resent. Chartering officers should understand the current market situation and monitor the competition efficiently. They should have insights on the supply trend for the next few days as well as what cargoes are expected. It is equally important to also have an overview of other vessels workable that might compete for the same cargoes. Additional information that might be insightful is the port and canals congestion and delays that can lead to better negotiation and risk assessment. Assuming that a vessel opens in the Mediterranean, using the tonnage list dashboard in the Signal Ocean platform, we can easily check the total number of competing vessels that are opening in the same area as our vessel within a period of time that we can adjust, and we can also monitor the supply trend. We can further expand our observations by examining the current condition of each vessel in the list and how safe each itinerary is. It is no secret that charterers will generally prefer a vessel with a firm itinerary to ensure that she would not be running late for the cargo laycan. The tonnage list dashboard also allows us to visualize the position and easily refer to information received through various channels that may contain useful tips on a vessel's preference. For instance, if she is willing to do a specific voyage because she has a dry dock plan in the near future. Another extra step that is worth taking is identifying who are our competitors. Different commercial operators have different styles of vessel trading. Some are mainly focused in trading their vessels in one specific geography, while others prefer a global presence. There are commercial operators who are willing to have extended waiting time and others who want to keep their vessels moving and fix cargoes on their vessel dates. There is no such thing as a right or wrong strategy, as all strategies can deliver good results if they are applied correctly. What we can identify, however, are patterns in the behavior and strategy of our competitors, which will help us assess how aggressive or interested they will be in the potential cargo. This can be interpreted by the position list dashboard in the Signal Ocean platform, which informs us which vessels are controlled by each commercial operator. Following the market analysis, chartering officers assess each cargo option financially using the TCE estimation. The TCE, time charter equivalent of a spot voyage, is calculated as net income minus costs divided by the voyage duration and is expressed in dollars per day. Let's deep dive into the income and cost components. The freight is calculated either as a lump sum or world scale, depending on the route. In case of world scale route, the minimum quantity paid by the charterer as well as the flat rate are needed. The flat rate is the reference price of dollars per ton for the specific pair of load-discharge ports. The commission is being deducted by the gross freight and is expressed as percentage depending on the charter as well as the broker structure. Total commission typically varies between 2.5 and 5%. With most common being 3.75%. In the voyage expenses, the port and canal cost estimates are based on previous expenses incurred by similar vessels. Since port costs are a large cost component of the voyage, for their accurate calculation, the chartering officer checks with the DA department and brokers. Bunker costs include all bunkers consumed throughout the voyage. They are related to fuel type, HSFO, VLSFO, MGO, speed, duration, and status of the vessel, ballast, laden, load, discharge, idle. Other costs include any extraordinary costs, typically related to AWRP, additional war risk premium, or armed guards for the specific areas. Laytime is the time available for the charterer to perform the load and discharge operations, and it is for the owner's account. This is included in the total voyage duration. If more time is required due to delays or other external factors, it is for charterer's account and compensated at demurrage rates. Demurrage refers to the period when the charterer remained in possession of the vessel after the period agreed to load and discharge the cargo. For this period, the charterer compensates the commercial operator at a daily demurrage rate. The duration of a voyage is the total duration from the start until the completion of the voyage. It includes the time for the ballast leg, the time of the laden leg, the time of load-discharge port operations, as well as any idle time. This brings us to the end of the video on the chartering daily routine.